What is going on, guys? I just wanted to make a quickie little video here because I picked up a pretty good amount of games in the past I don't know, 3 weeks or so here. And I know that in my pickup videos, where I'm actually out at the swap meet, you can kind of see a little bit of stuff, but I kind of wanted to recap in just a little pickup video that I might start doing this like once a month or something like that. Now this isn't everything. I can't even remember all the stuff I've actually gotten, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of run through some stuff I got here. Anyways, let's see what we have got. So in my last swap meet video, I picked up 6 games for the N64 for $10, and let's see. This is what I got. I got Knife Edge, which I have never played before. I don't know anything about it at all. The cover's got I haven't even popped it in yet. The cover's got a aircraft on it, so I'd imagine it's some kind of flying shooter game. I got 1080 Snowboarding, which is a really fun snowboard game I used to play as a kid with my dad. Kind of more of a realistic style snowboarding game versus SSX or I think it's Snowboard Kids is the other one. Which is why my dad really liked it. It's not too much fantasy like that. It's really kind of a realistic snowboarding game, and it's definitely a lot of fun. It's a good game. I got a Madden Football 64, which I'm sure I'll never play. I picked up Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which I had a copy of, but this isn't actually the copy I got. I replaced it. This is my old copy. The copy I picked up was a much better condition. NASCAR 99, again, this one's really jacked up, gunky, covered in crap. The one I got was a lot better. And then I also got, which I haven't played yet, is Army Men Sarge's Hero, which I've showed this to a couple people, my girlfriend and her brothers, and someone else was talking about this game recently, and I've never played it, but supposedly this is a really fun game. So I picked up those 6 games for $10, so less than $2 a game, which was awesome. When the guy wanted originally $4 a game, and I was like, well, I'll buy them all for 10, and he said sure. So I don't know, I won't complain. Next, which is probably my if I can find it. You know what, I got Backyard Assault too. I think I got that with all these games too. So Backyard Assault, I did get as well with those. Okay, now I saw this ad on Craigslist, and my truck, if you guys don't know, my truck, the transmission's out on it, so I'm not mobile at all right now unless I borrow a parent's car or get a ride from my girlfriend or something like that until I, can rebuild my transmission. But I was able to get my truck up and running actually like a week ago, and I'd seen this ad a day before, and I figured it was gone, but I decided to contact this person while I was at work, and after work I swung by, and I picked up 2 games for $5 a piece. One wasn't really a good deal. Really, it was BioFreaks, but the thing is, I've saw this game at the swap meet the other day. The guy wanted $10 for it. I didn't know much about it, except that I liked the way it looked. I like M games if they're mature for the N64. I don't know why I'm intrigued by them, because I guess probably because when I played N64, I was never allowed to play M games, so something about them is appealing to me. But this girl was selling off some extra games she had for school tuition and crap, and I mean, all of her games were mint. I only picked up 2. I picked up this one, which again was okay. But sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. And this one, which I'm really happy with, is actually kind of a rare game. I haven't really seen it ever out in the wild, and that is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. And yeah, I believe this is like a $30 to $35 game, especially in this condition. I mean, again, completely mint. Looks like it's never been played, and I picked it up for $5. So really happy. This might actually be my most uncommon game in my collection as of right now. So that's really cool. Another day I went to the swap meet. I told my buddy I was going to find a Super Mario 64, which I've been looking for forever. I mean, I've seen them quite a few times from resellers for $25, but I mean, it's very rare that I'll pay full price, like eBay prices at a swap meet. It really irks me to have to do that. So, sure enough, I was walking by, I looked left in the tub, and I picked up Super Mario 64 for $10, which again, I mean, not like a steal, if you will. I've seen people, find them online for like $3 at swap meets and stuff like that. But for 10, that's cheap. I can't complain. I was really, really stoked about that, to pick that up for $10, because that's one of my favorite games ever, really. Then I picked up the other day at the swap meet. I got new Tetris. I paid $5 for this one. Really clean condition, really, really nice condition actually, which was actually a fairly good deal. Really fun game. I'm a huge Tetris fan, and I know that one of my buddies, he doesn't mind Tetris at all. He likes Tetris, but he thinks it's kind of silly that there's so many different versions of it when it's all really the same game. However, this one is pretty fun. It's got a cool kind of like drum and bass background with some neat landscaped backgrounds, and it's a good time if you're interested. If you like Tetris, and it's definitely a fun Tetris game. This game I picked up the other day at the swap meet as well. Actually, you know what? There's one more game I forgot. If I can find it. I'm wearing freaking Mario pajamas right now. Here it is. Okay, so I went to the swap meet for just maybe, I don't know, an hour the other day with my girlfriend midweek, and I picked up a few things. I picked up this Game Boy Color that was really dirty. I cleaned it. I opened it, unscrewed everything, cleaned out the inside, and rubbing alcohol, and kind of tricked it out, whatever. But I paid $10 for that one, and it also came with Super Mario Deluxe, which I can't find. But anyways, the main thing I was excited about, which I want to tell you guys with this, is what I'm going to be doing with this Game Boy. I'm going to be modding it actually, and installing a different colored LED for the power, probably blue, as well as backlighting it so you can play it in the dark like a Game Boy SP, you would be able to do with that, as well as installing LEDs inside the body so that it glows, and I'll have like an on and off switch or button or something like that. Which brings me to something I picked up yesterday, which is I found this broken DS at the swap meet in a random bin. Well, my buddy actually found it, and he said I could buy it because he had no use for it. But I'm going to harvest the backlights inside of this DS, one for this Game Boy and one for my girlfriend's Game Boy. And this was actually 50 cents for this DS. Again, it's busted, it's broken, hinge is jacked up, LCD on the top screen's broken. I mean, it's not in pretty condition, but again, for what I need, it is perfect. I'm very happy about that. What else? Okay, so again, the other day when I was at the swap meet, when I got the Game Boy Color, I found a game that I've been wanting for a long time that I played as a kid. It was a blast. My girlfriend also had a game from the same person that she wanted, so I was trying to work out a deal. Originally, the guy wanted 15 for this game and 8 for this game. I ended up getting both for 20. So, wait, no. I want to say I got both for 18. I think I got both for 18. I'm not positive exactly. But I got Jet Force Gemini, which I'd never heard of or played before. But this again was a game that my girlfriend had really wanted, and she played it as a kid, and I watched her play it for a little bit, and it's a pretty badass game where you're kind of killing or shooting these giant ants that destroyed this lands and stuff. I don't know, can't really remember. But anyways, and then also this one I got, which I'm really excited for. I don't really see it too much at the swap meets. I think I've seen it like once, and the guy, they won like $35 for it, something stupid priced, and it's definitely faded and jacked up. But that is Kirby Crystal Shards 64. Again, I played this as a kid. It was a lot of fun. They also had it at the McDonald's by my house as a kid, and so I would go in there, and like usually my mom would let me go there like on Friday nights when I was really young, and would eat there, and then I'd play for a little bit. What else? Okay, so me and my buddy went to this new swap meet that he discovered. My buddy Jimmy, or Jimonix is his YouTube. It's actually a night swap meet. I've never heard of these before, but there's one not too far from me, maybe 15-20 minutes, and it's massive. It's on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we checked it out. We checked it out yesterday. Yeah, last night, which was Friday, and I ended up finding the DS there. I found this game, which I've been looking for quite some time. Very happy to have Bomberman 64 for $5, which is a great deal for this game. Very, very happy about that. As well as this Light Boy for the Game Boy. Missing the back flap, so I usually wouldn't pick it up. I really don't see these too often, and the guy only wanted $1 for it, so I was like, what the heck, why not? So I got that, and also my buddy Jimmy, awesome, always looking out for me, stuff like that. When I get doubles of games, typically I'll shoot him a copy of my double so he could add it to his collection. He'll do the same thing. So he had an extra copy of Turok. I didn't have this game. He hooked me up with that. Awesome. And also, he found this at the swap meet. I've been looking for one forever, and everyone either wants like 25 bucks or they won't part with it without selling it with the console. He got me an expansion pack. I guess he found it for 10 bucks, so he picked it up for me. So super stoked on this. So now I can play like Perfect Dark and what else? Like Donkey Kongs and the Majora's Masks and stuff like that. So that is awesome. Very, very happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Jimmy. And what else? That is pretty much it. Well, last thing, this is not actually video game related, but something I found today at a garage sale after me and Jimmy went to the swap meet this morning to record some footage, which we didn't end up really picking up anything, and we didn't record the night swap meet because I was excited and wanted to check it out without recording it first. So when we were done at the swap meet this morning, we decided to go to garage sales before I had to head out to work. And there wasn't anything really special we found, but there was a bin of toys, and I saw this guy, and I was like, wow, that's kind of badass looking. So I, took a look at it, and looked at the bottom of it. It says 2010, and if you see, there's like actually a signature on it, and on the back of it, I noticed it says Monster Massive. Now, many of you might not know what that is, but here in Southern California, growing up in high school, raving was a huge scene a lot of people got into, and I never actually went to raves, but I was and am very much so a fan of EDM or electric dance music, electronic dance music, or any kind of techno stuff like that. So I've always been interested in the whole rave scene type stuff, and I guess Monster Massive was a huge rave that a lot of people I used to know went to back in high school. It was like a Halloween rave, I believe, out in LA, Hollywood area. Well, what this is actually a exclusive doll toy thing that was given out to the first, I want to say it was like 10,000 VIP members or something like that. I believe it's at 10,000, and it's a limited edition, obviously. And I guess they don't have that rave anymore. They stopped doing it quite a few years back, and the actual designer, the toy maker, whatever, the guy that designed this artist, is a pretty well-known character, figure maker, whatever, if you will. And I picked this up for 50 cents today, and as of right now, just this doll by itself is worth 50 bucks. So that's really cool. I don't know that I'm gonna resell it. I mean, I might hold on to it and then resell it if it's worth more later on down the line, or I might just keep it because I think it looks freaking awesome, dude. Like, let me see if I can see him. There he goes, a bloody bear holding with a cigarette in his mouth, and his arm is, the only thing is his hand is missing something. He's supposed to have like a knife or an axe of some sort, something like that, but nonetheless, really cool. It was probably in that bin or bucket that I was looking through. I didn't even think about that, but whatever. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you kind of like this. If I, again, I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff that's not retro. I'm doing gameplays, vlogs, random stuff, whatever I feel like. But for those of you that are watching the retro aspect of this channel, which is primarily what it is at this point, let me know if you want to, when I do these kind of sit down pickup videos, because if you do, then I'll keep doing these along with obviously the kind of vloggedy style swap meet videos. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more great videos. I've gotten a couple other subscribers over the past day here, which is cool, and like to kind of get this channel growing a little bit more and get some more views. So again, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Peace.